Hey everybody. Wait for people to join. So nobody. Yay, we have somebody. Hi Cindy. No, I have not found Old Man yet. I think he picked a very, very good spot to go in and die, so me and my grandma have looked everywhere around the house of where he could possibly be, and we haven't found him yet. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to find him so I could bury him and give him a proper burial, but apparently he does not want to be found. So all I can think is that he's in a better place, he's 100% healthy up there, and that he's okay. Yes, I haven't, you might think of me as rude, but I haven't really cried yet for it. I've, the last several months, since probably about March or April, I've kind of looked at it like, okay, yeah, I know he's getting old, I just need to start preparing myself. Because my grandparents told me, like, when it's his time, he may go and just lay somewhere and die. So I think I prepared myself very well. I haven't cried a lot about it. I kind of look at it like he's just in a better place now. He's healthy, he's safe. So I'm thank you, Cindy. I just, like I said, think that he's in a better place, and I know he's not suffering anymore. At least I can hope that he's not suffering anymore. So, like I said, I've had months to hi or hi Deanna. Yeah, so I had a lot of time to prepare for this, so I'm okay. Oh, Deanna, I seen your comment on my picture that I had of the Jack the Skellington blanket, and I made a note to tell you how I did that. So I made a granny square for the whole thing. So I had so many red, so many white, so many gray, so many black. And then I just basically sewed them together. Now, I did do something a little differently than the previous blanket that I did. I sewed this way first on all of the rows, and then once I did all of that, I sewed down the rows. And it looked a lot nicer than the way I did one of my previous blankets. It wasn't that many ends to weave in, so that was like 600 and maybe it wasn't that. Yeah, it was like 650 some squares, I think, that I did that blanket. And I got the pattern off of Pinterest. What I went under there, I searched perler bead patterns, which are those ones. Hi, Cynthia. They are the ones that you like put on the pegboard, and then you put like a piece of wax paper on them. So I got that pattern from a perler bead pattern, and I just, instead of doing the perler beads, I just did granny squares, and I added 2 rows on top and 2 rows on the bottom, so that it would be a bigger blanket. So yay, we have 5 people watching. There for a minute I was like, nobody's gonna join. I'm glad you guys did. Cynthia, the only thing I knit is hats. Everybody I talked to when I was learning was like, okay, well, you need to start with dishcloths, and I'm like, really? I only want to learn to knit for hats because I love the way knit looks in hats. I love it too. I love live chat because I can interact with you guys better, and it's so much fun. So yes, I do knit, but I only knit hats. I also loom knit, which if you've seen my last episode, you will know I got new knitting looms because I do not like the boy ones. And if you watched my last chat, you know that I do not like the boy ones. And that I was going to ankles the next day, so... yes. I live in the mountains, and I know that completely. I hate going up and down, up and down. Some places you get service, some places you do not. Sorry, guys. So what is everybody working on tonight? I cleaned up my craft area today, which is basically my bedroom. And my left side, my left side over here, yeah, I guess it is my left side, I have all of my crafting over here. So I cleaned it up a little bit, and you would not believe how many whips I found while I was cleaning it. I found about 7 or 8 octopus legs, tentacles that I had made previously. So I am finishing them up tonight. Oh, yes. The circular vests. I so want to start one of them. Just because I I donate to a church. And, hi Nerdy Stitcher. Oh my god, I have like 3 virus shells started, Deanna. So I know how you feel. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish off these octopuses that I had started, that I had made tentacles for, and some of them are mismatched. Because I am like that, and I think I have to keep telling myself that, oh yes, knitting would probably be a lot easier for you, um, for like a lot of reasons. I think I just cut myself. Oh no, I didn't. Well, the first time. Yes, I definitely need to look into that, but I have so many whips out there, or I have so many whips that I'm trying to like really, really hard to finish things, because I keep starting things but never finishing them. So, oh yeah, Nerdy Stitcher, our thunderstorms, sorry, have been crazy. Seems like every day thunderstorm, possible thunderstorm, or like a heat warning. Like, I'm I'm just so over this heat. Like, we had our, like I told you, I said in my last video that we had our shoot and it was so hot. Oh yeah, Cynthia. It's definitely good therapy, I think. Yes, I like I said, I do knit. Oh my. Yes, it was really hot here too. Oh, that's cool. Nerdy Stitcher, I do not remember, but do you have a YouTube channel, perhaps? I'm trying to find people to watch because a lot of my po- podcasters, you do. Is it Nerdy Stitcher? Because I've been trying to find people, and I don't really like I can't say I don't like them, but I don't really like the knitting ones. If you have crochet and knitting, I like that better. But with the knitting, I just don't understand half of the words. Okay. Oh, I would love to do cross stitch, but it confuses me so bad. Just like knitting does. I know 2 stitches, knit and purl, that's it. Yes, I would definitely sub. I would definitely subscribe. Um, if I can get on my Kindle and it's charged. I better leave those out. So, I wanted to ask you guys a question. And I don't... Hello, Julie. Alright, I'm trying to thread a needle. I think I got it. Please tell me I got it. Nope, I did not. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do you guys remember that unicorn that I made a while ago? I showed in one of my videos. Oh man, I really messed that yarn up. It was white and had like the blue and the green and pink variegated yarn. You don't remember? Alright, I really don't want to stab myself, so I'm just going to lay this over here. Okay, so this is a unicorn that I made with 500 pieces of my hair on it. Here's a little unicorn that I made. My question is, would it be wrong for me to, if you want to, okay, I have my favorite shawl pattern, Deanna, is, if you watch my videos, you would know, is by Tea Time Crochet. So easy, so simple. It's basically what I like to do when I sit and watch TV. So I made this unicorn, and I was wondering if I would get away with making it black. 'Cause I don't have it around me. Okay, yes, I do watch your video, Unseen Strands. So what do you guys think about a black unicorn with variegated, like, muzzle and paws, just like I did this one, but with black? I would love your guys' opinions, because yes, I love that I love that shawl pattern. It's so easy. I can sit and actually talk while I'm crocheting it, and that's what I love, because I have to be able to sit and talk and crochet. So yes, that is exactly what I was thinking, Cindy. Oh my god, I have been like, I was like, I don't know if I really want to do this. I don't know if it would look right. But I really, really would like to make one that looks black. Yeah, I definitely think I am going to try that. Thanks, guys, because now you have given me... Oh, where do I put this? It's my needle. I don't want to stab myself. I've already done that a couple times today. Another head done. And another octopus head. Oh, why is it sticking to my leg? That hurt. Yes, I do like black horses. I think black horses are very pretty. Yes, Mo, nice to meet you. Okay. Thank you, ladies, for your advice, because I was like, no, I don't really know if that would look right. But now, I have the go ahead, so I am going to make that. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Thought I messed up. So, some of you have told me what you are working on. What... Here's an idea. What is everybody's favorite thing to work on? Aw, turtles. I love turtles. I had a turtle. Okay, Cindy, I will definitely do that. Wow, I've already been live for 21 minutes. Okay, I'm doing that wrong. See, my pap's mom used to love it when I laugh because I have like a hidden talent, I guess. I can laugh and talk at the same time. And my pap's mom would just get such a big kick out of it when I would do that. It was like our thing, like she would make me laugh and I'd start talking, and it was just the funniest thing ever to her. She was like, how do you do that? I have no idea how you do that. I'm like, I just do it. I... How many of you ladies have so many things that you want to try? The presidential TV. You need to leave because this is a private chat. Okay, so my question was, how many of you ladies have like several whips, but then you have like 500 things that you want to cast on like right now? Oh, I want to try diamond painting so bad, but I'm like, I don't have the space for it. Oh, I have so many whips too. And then I keep like putting off... Okay, here's another question. How many of you keep putting off bigger whips? I need to so do that. I need to do that because this is how I am doing it. I have a lot of big whips, but I keep putting it off to work on smaller things. Like, I don't know if you watched my latest podcast, but I was so over the place, all over the place. So I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but when I did my podcast yesterday or last night, I was so all over the place. Like, well, I forgot about half my projects, and I just... I just did not have it together, and then I tried to do my show notes, and my cat was helping, and oh, I never heard of a temperature shawl. I bet you that would be pretty. Thank you, Cindy. I I was just all over the place. Like, I am usually so more organized, and I just I guess was not in the right frame of mind, I guess, but I'll be okay. I still have one cat. I'm trying to talk my grandparents into getting me a kitten before. Oh yeah, I love Fiberflux. She does some amazing shawls and cowls and stuff. Never watched any of her blankets though. It's okay, nerdy. I've come to terms with it a while ago, so. Oh yeah, I've seen her do that giant granny square. Yes, I have lost a lot of pets too, so I know exactly what you're going, or what comes with having a pet, but I love them though. And I tell you what was really hard was, ever since I was little, I had an animal in the house, a dog, mostly. And when our last dog died, my grandparents were like, okay, no more dogs. And I'm like, okay. And then when we first thought we were going to lose old man, my pap was like, okay, no more cats. And I'm like, you took dogs from me, and now you're going to take cats away too? I said, I've had an animal living in the house ever since I can remember. I said, you can't take both animals from me. But we had old man for another 4 months, and that was okay with me. Wow, 15-year-old cat. I had a 17-year-old cat, and he went missing on Saturday, and we can't seem we can't find him. So yeah, I'm trying to talk my grandparents into a kitten, but it's not really going very well. Oh, I bet she has every right to be boss. My cat's name on his on his vet papers was actually Tigger. But we never actually called him Tigger. His name, we called him Bubba because he just acted like a bubba, I guess. Um, and we have another cat. We have another cat. He is 14. His name is Baby. Because, funny story with that one is, in my last live chat, I told you a little bit about Baby. That somebody just dumped him off at our house, and we took care of him, and um, we took him to the vet to get fixed, and we were like, how old do you think she is? And the vet looked at us and was like, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but it's not a girl, it's a boy. We're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Sorry for the clanking of the stitch marker, guys, and the book. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I sit on a bed and crochet, I always lean to the right. Like I am now. Like you see, I'm like almost off camera. I don't know why I do it. I've noticed it like a while ago. I've never done a cow. Never. I've wanted to, but then everything I make goes to charity, so oh, that would have been so freaking funny. Oh my word. But luckily, both of our cats were fixed. Both of our cats. Thank you, Deanna. Sorry, guys, about the... And I rock. If I start rocking, I do apologize. I do it all the time. Aw, I want a dog so bad. Like, I want a dog so bad. Because my cats are like, oh, they don't want to cuddle. They don't want to lay together. Well, I mean, I'm even so bad that I make my grandparents sick when I rock. So, oh, I love St. Bernards. They're so pretty. Oh yeah, my boxer. She... no, I did not find my cat, the guinea pig family. Chances are, it's a boy, the guinea pig family, and thank you. Um, he was definitely a good cat, that's for sure. It's okay. I am making... I cleaned my area, and I found a bunch of... I'm trying to get one out here. I found a bunch of octopus legs, tentacles, that do not have bodies, so I am making bodies for them. Because, like, I was, like, on a octopus kick. Yeah, it was hard. It's still hard, but I think I'll be okay. Um, I've... Yeah. Um, I think cats definitely have their own rules. I honestly think that when we adopt one, we should get a rule book for that specific cat, because my one cat was a hunter and my other one wasn't, and then when they got older, they like switched places, and it was pretty funny. Bye, Cindy. Okay, I messed up somewhere. It is 11:53 here. Hey, Kim. Oh, I'll still be on Mo. That's about me. Everybody is passed out. Well, I guess there really is only my grandparents and I. Julie, where do you live? Okay, do I have it right this time? Yes. Oh, Deanna, um, I have several finished objects that I did not show in my video. Okay, so you're from Michigan. Alright. Okay. Hi, Darlene. Ah. So, is anybody having, like, thunderstorm warnings where they're at? Oh my word. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to do another video because, or I'll just wait until I get done this week because uh oh, we get like a severe thunderstorm warning. It seems like every day this week we've got like a severe thunderstorm and a heat advisory. So I'm like so done with thunder. I mean, I like thunderstorms. Don't get me wrong, but I am like so done. Are your thunderstorms bad? Ours just gets like heavy rain, heavy wind. Are you, Darlene? Do you like it? Oh, my. I hope ours don't get that bad, but we've had trees falling down in our backyard. Oh, that's so cool, Darlene. I'm glad you like it. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, I bet you that's scary, Nerdy Stitcher. So, the temperature shawl. What stitch do they use for that? Or can you use whatever stitch you want? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you guys. I'd be shaken too. Never had anything like that. I did do it right. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, I would definitely too. Yes, darling, that is what I love about it, because if you're talking about my favorite shawl pattern, did I tie that off wrong? Yes, I did. I don't like that kind of weather either. Oh, that would be scary. What are you doing? It's like I don't know how to finish this. There we go. You storm chase, Julie? Oh, that would be scary, Nerdy. Whew. We usually just get like a bunch of rain, a bunch of wind. Well, that's good. Okay, Nerdy, we'll be here. Julie, do you do, like corner to corner graph gans, or is the corner to corner your favorite stitch to use for blankets? One day. Okay. You guys know I don't even care. Do you think this would look okay? Like a colorful head like that with blue. Because I made 3 heads like this. Oh, I bet you that would be really pretty for a baby blanket. So I made 3 heads with this yarn, and they're all different. Yes, everybody stay safe. You like it? Okay. Then that's what we are doing. I have 3 of them. Yes, How do you say your name? Is it Shailene? That's okay, Nerdy. You take your time. You do whatever you have to do. Shell. Okay. Oh, I want to try Grafgans too, but they make me nervous with all the bobbins. Shailene. Okay. It rained here like thunderstorm. Oh yeah, I'm with you on that one, Cynthia. I don't know if I have the patience to do a Grafgan. Now, I have done pixel blankets, which I posted a couple of them on Instagram that I've made. My feet are like icicles. I should turn my air conditioner off. What do you guys think? Isn't he cute? Thank you, Shailene. Oh my. Lightning. I can deal with the thunder, but when it has lightning in it, I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Thank you, Darlene. I am just like, oh yeah, that is weird. It like started thundering at like 1 o'clock, and I was like, are we going to get some rain, or are we just going to get a lightning show, or a thunder show? Because it like thundered for like, uh, fire starters. That's scary. Jesus. Out of this one thing, I swear to God, I just pulled like 15 hairs off of it. Jesus. Got one of my tentacles caught again. Yes, make sure you stay safe, Nerdy. Okay, here's another question for you guys. How many of you can multitask? I can read a book, listen to music, at the same time. Needless to say, I haven't picked up a book in over a year, but oh yeah, that's me, nerdy. If I go out to see like how the weather is, and then I see lightning, I'm like right back in the house. I have an e-reader too, which I have like 3 books that I started reading on there. So I guess I should get back into it, I guess. Darlene, for the 4th, I am going with my mom to see the fireworks. And then the 8th is my aunt is having like a get together for the family, so I have a Kindle Fire HD 8 or something like that. I don't remember what it is. But I can't do audible books because I have to read what or I have to be the one reading it. I've tried audiobooks and I can never. Okay. Ow. Just stabbed myself twice. Well, I wanted a Kindle that I could do, like, watch YouTube videos on it, read on it, play games on it. Guess I left a long enough tail on this one. I didn't mean to. I had the needle the wrong way. Which I stabbed myself. I tell you what. I seen a thing one day, a shirt that says, I have skills. I can trip over flat surfaces. I so wanted to buy myself that shirt because that is so me. Like, last night, I was walking down the steps. I've been on steps millions of times. And I fell on the last step. I missed the last step and fell on my ass. Sorry about the word. But, which I did go to the chiropractor today. Wasn't going to, but I went because I was like, you know what, this is probably going to hurt in the morning, so I better just go. So I went today. He got movement in it. I have to go back on Friday, which is no big deal. Because he lives maybe 10 minutes away from me. Okay, got 3 more done, and they do not match, and this one is special because... Oh, honey, I can freaking trip over absolutely nothing. Like, we had a rug in our kitchen. I twisted my ankle on it. I stepped on the side of it, twisted my ankle. This one is very special because look at his eyes. You got one down here, and then you got one up there. But I think some little kid will like them. So, I hope don't have any more of these. Which I think I do. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I have 3 more. 3 more to go. God, my feet are like icicles now. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but Darlene, look what I'm using. Your bags that you sent me from Amigurumi. And this is going to be another animal. Oh yeah, I don't know how banging something when something hurts so bad, but of course I have a big black and blue on my knee from crawling on my hands and knees underneath of my pap's workshop looking for my cat. Now it's all black and blue, so I want to show you guys something. So I made this little guy. I showed him on one of my previous videos. But I want to get your guys' opinions about something. So this one, I single crocheted his arms and his legs with one strand. Okay. Then I made this one a chunky, and then his legs like will not stay uncurled. Okay. I've done that too. But I kind of like this style. And yes, one of his legs is longer than the other one and fatter. But what do you guys think? Where's another? I have another one. Where is it? I have another one that I did something different with. Oh, of course, it's on the bottom. Okay, so I have like 3 different versions of arms and legs, okay? Yes, white limbs. So I have this one that I just single crocheted so many for the arms and so many for the legs. It's 1 strand. And it curls a lot. Then I did this one in chunky, and this one looks like he broke both of his legs and both of his arms. Then I have this version, which I made 2 panels and sewed them together. Block it? Yeah, but I don't know how to block anything, Charlene. I've never blocked a thing in my whole entire crocheting career or life. How do you block things? Like, I've looked on like YouTube videos and so easy. Do you have like a really what do I need? An iron? How do you iron acrylic? It'll melt, won't it? An iron board, maybe. I think this is like playing charades, but I'm not sure. Okay, just spray it with water and pin it down. Okay, you don't touch it to the fabric, steam. Okay, you guys are giving me like really good advice. Okay, so if I would block this on like a board or something, would they stay? Like if I block it, would they stay like this and like straight? Oh. I feel like I have a piece of metal in my finger. Yes, forever. So I think, would it be easier if I pin them down before I sew them to the thing? Because, like, this is driving me nuts. Like, and I also like this pattern, which is just around, I did 8 single crochet magic ring, and yes, one of his legs is longer, and so is one of his arms. I didn't do very well counting, okay? But I like these little things, as you can see. As you can see, I like making these quite a bit. I was looking for something like it, and I'm like, okay, I can't find a pattern, so I think I made one up on my own. Okay, so you dampen it with spraying it with water, and then you pin it to stay in place, and it'll stay in that way forever, correctly? Because these are going to little kids, and I want them to look kind of presentable. How many did I say I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's it. You want to know something funny, guys? No, I never did that. I was thinking about that, like looping up. Yes, it's acrylic. Yes. Everything I use is 100% acrylic because I donate to charity. Hair to them, like spivvy hair. I was thinking about adding some kind of hair, like threading yarn through them, like through the like little spots up here, and then like unraveling the tops of it, like the individual pieces, and putting glue on them so that they stay. I thought that would be cute, or like make like little horns or something. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think that's a good idea? I was like, okay. Spiky hair. Oh yeah, I could do spiky hair. Good idea, Kim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how well I'm gonna like this yarn because I'm using this. Yeah, next ones I make, I might definitely add something up there. Yes, like the plies, like separating the plies. Three more to go. I think I'm just gonna make 3 heads out of this yarn because I really don't want to switch again. I am not liking this yarn so far. Yes, I love her videos. She is so nice and so sweet. This is what's the colorway? I think it is Fruit Punch. I love this yarn, or not I love this yarn. Red Heart with Love. Hello, Lisa. My eye's twitching. But, I noticed they still have this color. It just does not have the red sparkle through it. At least I think that's the colorway. Yes, she is so funny. I love her. I love her podcasts. Did you see her Oscar, or her, Oscar the Grouch? It is so cute. Okay. Yes, I think I'm gonna, yeah, I definitely need some different ideas for the, like, I call them my little monsters, but I also need to get, like, some kind of, also, I messed it up, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, sure. So, I was also So I was thinking with these guys what I would be able to do. So I use Fabri-Tac, and I have a lot of felt and stuff, and I was thinking about making like facials with those too. Like I could cut triangles. No. Lisa, old man, did not come back yet. I'm hoping he does, but chances of that are getting slimmer and slimmer with his heat. I think he went off somewhere and died. I have a sneeze coming on, guys, and I do apologize. Seems like I just got stuffed up for some reason. But anyway, so I have felt. So I'm wondering if I would make felt would, either hot glue or... So would hot glue or Fabri-Tac be okay to glue felt on to my little monsters here? I don't know. He may be found a female, but he's fixed, so I don't know if that would put him off or not. You think either would work? Okay. I... Okay, so a little information about me is I went to school for floral design, which is flower arrangements. And I used hot glue a lot, so I'm pretty good with hot glue. I don't make a mess with it. I don't... I mean, I make a mess with everything I do. I mean, Darlene, I honestly I think he just went somewhere and died. I don't think he found a girl. Yeah, I don't think he did that either. He pretty much knew where he was and where he had to be. I think he went somewhere and died because he was 17. Now I'm leaning left. Sorry, guys. Man, I just got stuffed up all of a sudden. Charlene, what kind of amigurumis do you do? It's okay, Darlene. I'm also sad, but I've come to realize that I know it was coming for a while, so I kind of, um, I kind of came to terms with it, so, whoops. You know what I really, really wanted to do Saturday when I know old man wasn't coming back? Thank you, Darlene. I wanted to go to Walmart and buy a lot of yarn. Now, I have a lot of yarn, but I was feeling sad, and I just wanted to go buy yarn, go look at new yarn and see new yarn, and I was hoping that I would get, because I said in one of my previous videos that if you want to write me a letter or something, I will give you my address, and we can, write letters back and forth and send cards back and forth, and all of that kind of stuff. So, because I sometimes wish we could go back to the way things used to be. Like, I wish people would go back to writing longhand. Oh, that's good, Mo. But I wish we could go back in time and write instead of being like texting everybody and calling everybody, and I wish we could go back to writing letters to each other. And I was also hoping to get some happy mail because I was really sad on Saturday and Sunday, but it's all good. I'm kind of over it. And I don't know why I seem so stuffed up now. Who knows? Aw, is that thunder again? Sheesh. Okay, Darlene. Tell you what, the only phone numbers I remember are the ones that are in my family. Yeah, I can't get more yarn for a while also. I look at it this way. The only time I need to get yarn is when I have a project that I need more yarn for. That's when I'll get more yarn. But as of right now, no more yarn's coming in. Because I have a lot. That is more thunder. Great. Great. Another freaking thunderstorm. Well, guys, I think I am going to cut this off at 1 o'clock. Because I have, like, totes upon totes, and I have a 6 foot by 4 foot bookshelf. It is 12:35 here, and I think I'm gonna cut it at 1 o'clock. That's usually, like, my cutoff time, because then I can, rest for a little bit. So, might even go out and get my cat. Almost. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem with me. I have so many. I'll tell you what the funny thing is, though, is my favorite color is... Yes, I am in State College, PA, which is probably about 3-4 hours, I think, from Pittsburgh, PA. Maybe. I'm not very good with distances. If I need to look for a distance, I usually look it up on my phone. Tell you what's really funny is blue and green are my favorite colors, and let me tell you what, you can tell that when I buy yarn, because I have just a tote full of blue and green yarn. It's a big tote too, but I have just one tote full of blue and green. And I messed this up. Yeah, I have about that many of yarn, and about for yarn. How did I do? Oh, I messed up again. I didn't know it. I want another kitten, but my grandparents are saying no. I have another cat. I'm doing this wrong. I know I am. I have another cat. He is 13. He'll be 14 in, like, what's today's date? The 2nd? No, 3rd. He'll be 14 in like 2 days. So oh, that's cool, Jolie. And then what do you do with the pom-poms? Do you use them for hats or something? Or what do you do with them? That would be an awesome idea. I might actually have to use an idea. Make some plain colored hats and put freaking pom-pom on them. It's a good idea. Oh, I forgot to put the eyes in. That's exactly my story. It's not my fault. I don't have this color. I need this color. Forgot to put the eyes in. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. I only have 2 of those size. I'm gonna have to get more colored safety eyes. Okay. Bet you that would be cute. The little pom-pom animals. Okay. Yeah, I donate to nursing homes too, and I tell you another thing I want to make is cactus plants. I love the little cactus plants, like the kawaii ones. I think they're so cute with the little faces on them and stuff, that I decided that I'm going to make some of them and donate them to the nursing home to put some smiles on someone's face. Alright, I did this wrong, and I'm like not even caring right now because my back hurts. And yeah, I donate to like eight different charities, so I have a lot of places that I donate to. And my bag of polyfill is getting low. And I'm kind of running out of room, but that's okay because pretty soon I will be done. I'm going. Oh, I bet you that would be pretty, Julie. I bet you they're so cute. Good night, Shellen. Oops, sorry guys. I know. I know a lot of people don't like the clinging and clanging of I know I don't necessarily like it, but I do it anyway. And then I am going to finish up my octopuses tomorrow. I have 2 left, but I am like getting really, really tired, and I didn't even take my medication. Probably should though. But first, I am threading this needle. Oh, and I did that. Oh, shh. How many of you ladies take your crochet in public? Like doctor's offices, at work. Has anybody ever given you like a really, really dirty look, Kim? Oh, me too, Julie. I take mine every single. Like, if my mom has a doctor's appointment and I go with her, I take my crochet because I was at the doctor's office with my mom the other day. Good night, Darlene. Have a good night. Yeah, one of the ladies that was in the waiting room. I was sitting there crocheting, working on a virus shawl, and she gave me the dirtiest look. Like, I had no reason to take my crochet into the doctor's office with me. She was like, she gave me that look, and I was like, I didn't even know the lady. Usually I get compliments too, but this lady, I don't know what her deal was. I don't know if she was having a bad day, but man, oh man, did she give me the dirtiest look. I was like, and then when my mom came out, I was like, freaking lady just gave me the dirtiest look. My mom was like, for what? Oh yeah, me too. I take my crochet, I don't drive, so I take my crochet with me, especially if I know it's going to be a long trip. Like, I had a shoot. I bench rush shoot with my grandparents, and we had a shoot on Sunday. Maybe it was jealousy. Didn't even think of that one. And we had, like I was saying, we had a shoot on Sunday. And I know we're down there for like hours at a time, so I took my crocheting. I took about, probably would have only done with like a couple projects, but I ended up taking like 5 or 6 projects because I get tired of working on the same things. Yes, me too. I don't care if if I'm the one seeing the doctor. I take my crochet because I know doctors, the waiting is ridiculous. I don't even know why they give you a specific time to be there, because very rarely are doctors ever on time. I usually don't either, but I was just like, I was thinking to myself, like, what is this lady's deal? Yeah, I've done that too. When my great grandfather was in the hospital, I took my crochet when I would go visit with him because we sat around in bull crap for hours. So I would always take my crochet in because I knew we were going to be there for a while. Because I visit my mom through, um, I visit my mom and she lives with my great grandparents. So while he was in the hospital, I always took my crochet stuff because I knew we would be there for hours at a time. Oh, did I throw those in there? Buddy, in the bag of my amigurumi that I have. I have one more. And what do you know? I can't find it. Like, I know I have one. Is that it? Yeah, here it is. So that's 3. I have like a whole bag of amigurumis. Oh, my knee. Yeah, I don't have kids. Woohoo! I am down to 2 octopus legs and I will finish those tomorrow. And I have one more of my little things that I make. So I'm getting my bag down here. And I have, this is the terrifying T-Rex pattern. that all I have to do is make the spikes and he will be done. I guess I could have put the eyes in, but I'll do that later. I'm gonna get cleaned up because as soon as I finish this, I think I'm going to lay down because, as you know, I fell down the steps yesterday and my back's starting to tense up. So I am going to lay down and relax for a little bit and take my pills. Gotta take my pills. So it is actually, I'm gonna wrap this up a little earlier. It is 12:53 and I am slowly running out of energy. So I am going to end this now. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. It was the 2nd of July. It is now the 3rd. Yes, I have to crash. Yes, have a good night, Nerdy. Have a good night, Kim. I will probably have a regular video on Saturday or Sunday because I don't have anything planned now. So Saturday or Sunday, definitely have a video. I will, Julie. Thank you. You have a good night too. And then maybe Monday night, maybe that'll be my schedule. Monday night I'll do a live video because I really do enjoy these. So, but good night, everybody. Stay safe from the thunderstorms. Stay safe from the heat. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.